How's it going, guys? It's the Peruvian trucker back with another video. I'm at the 595 truck stop. That's my Uber right there that just dropped me off, and I'm walking to my truck. I literally just Ubered from Miami airport to 595 truck stop to start working right away. Look at that, 595. I'm getting home, guys. So I've been up for about 20 hours. I woke up at around 5 in the morning this morning in Bologna, Italy. Flew like 10 in the morning from Bologna to Madrid, Spain, and then from Madrid to Miami. I had to be in the airport at around 6 in the morning, however, because my parents were also flying out to a different place. They are continuing their vacation while I have to come back to work. I'm not complaining. The last 11 days have been exhausting. I'm running on about 20 hours without sleep because I was trying to make it to the truck so I can have a proper nap and be ready to go tomorrow. So I just opened the door, flipped on the kill switch. I'm gonna run my check on the APU to make sure it's good to run it. I'm not gonna run a pre-trip on the engine or the rest of the truck until tomorrow, really, because I'm tired. But the truck is incredibly hot right now. I'm gonna have to run the AC at full blast. It is again 8:37 p.m. and it's, let's see, what does it say for temperature? 82 degrees. Okay. Well, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but it's been a couple days. Couple weeks actually, and I'm already running. I'm here in Champaign, Illinois at a QT, and I'm parked here because I'm going to the gym. I was gonna park at this gym, but I'm probably gonna try to go to the gym today and tomorrow since I'm sitting. So I figured I'd just park at the QT. It's about a 1/8 of a mile. No, wait, not an 1/8 of a mile. 0.8 mile walk one way. So I figured that'll be my cardio for today. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about I hit a deer. Okay guys, so a little over half a mile in and we are already at the Planet Fitness. It's right behind me, and I've parked here a couple times. You come here in the middle and then there's a couple trucks on this lot. If you come here in the middle of the night, you may find a couple trucks on this lot, and my plan was initially to just park here, work out, and keep driving. I'm about 40 miles away from my delivery location, but I don't deliver until tomorrow at 4 in the afternoon. So then I figured I could come here, park, then drive to the truck stop. There's a Road Ranger about a mile or two north of here. And I figured I could come here, work out, then go park at the Road Ranger, and then come back tomorrow. But then it hit me that I could just park at this QT that's closer, doesn't take me out of my route, and walk back and forth for cardio. The thing is that I'm gonna be sweating by the time I get back to the truck, and it defeats the purpose of getting a shower here. I'm still gonna do it, but I don't know that I'm gonna be comfortable hopping in bed after this walk back. We'll see. So as you can see, there's already 2 trucks. The times that I've been here, I usually park right there in the corner by the side of the building. And I still think I could have parked here just to work out and I'll be fine. It's just that if I wanted to find a parking spot later, I just didn't want to take that chance. The earlier the better. You get to walk a little bit. Right now I'm just hoping that I'll make it to the truck without breaking a sweat. By the way guys, it's a little bit windy and I'm doing my best to cover the microphone with my hand. So I apologize if the audio isn't great. So like I mentioned earlier, I hit a deer, which was, well, the timing was perfect because I just got back on the road from being on home time. I went to Europe for about 11 days. And you know, I didn't even make it a week running consistently before that happened. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Obviously, no one wants to deal with hitting a deer or any accident or any sort of accident. But I am happy that the deer guard did its job. Truck's fine, it still runs. You know, cosmetic damage. I lost my sensor for my radar cruise control or adaptive cruise control. But no damage that kept the truck from running. You know, I've been running for a couple days. I have some PMs that I need to do here in a couple weeks, so I'm trying to push the repair as long as I can. So I only have to go to the terminal one time. I'm at around 75,000 miles and I want to do my next oil change at 90,000 miles. So if I can keep running for about 3-4 more weeks, 4 to 6 weeks really, so I can just stop the one time, take care of all my maintenance stuff and be down for a couple days so that the body shop can repair the truck. That's the goal. I really wish I had a clip of the accident for you guys because it was glorious. Okay guys, so as I was saying earlier, I really wish I had the footage of me hitting the deer, because every time that I have an opportunity to show you guys what's going on instead of narrating it, I would love to take it. Unfortunately, when I moved from my standard lease truck to my lease purchase truck, I knew that the cameras, the driver facing camera, the prime camera system was going to be in the truck, and I thought it wouldn't be necessary to have my own personal dash cam, so I gave it away. And that was the worst idea that I could ever have. Prime has made it unbelievably hard for any of the drivers to access their driver facing or their driver eye footage. And it's just not worth my time to go through this process with safety to get that footage. So luckily for you guys, it's not the first time that I've hit a deer. So I'll just insert a clip of 2 years ago when I hit a deer on my lease truck. I really want to enjoy my food before it gets cold, so enjoy a clip of the damage to the truck while I eat. Well guys, so as you can see from those clips, there's some damage to the front of the truck, but nothing that has kept me from continuing to run, which is something that I really need, especially after the home time that I just took. And the $3,000 that I had to pay when I got booted. I'm trying to bring my savings back up. Other than that, there's not much more to report on. Like I mentioned throughout this video, I just got back from my trip to Europe. It was a great trip, but it was pretty much non-stop from the moment I landed in Spain to the moment I landed back in Miami and straight to the truck. So I'm using my free time just to relax whenever I don't go to the gym. Just lay in the truck, maybe watch a movie. I'm rewatching How I Met Your Mother. I feel like I could use my time for better things, but I'm in relaxation mode whenever I get a chance. I'm gonna drop some clips of some of the things that I was able to record throughout my trip, So if you would like me to maybe make a separate video narrating the experience, again, it was my first time in Europe. I visited some family that I've never met in my life, the place where my grandfather grew up. Also, I have a separate video coming up here in a couple weeks because I'm about to hit the date where I would have completed my standard lease had I not walked away for a lease purchase truck. So I have some thoughts on that. I'll be making a video about that and releasing it soon. Until then, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.
¿Denis?
Denis es hijo de Mirchi.
Oye, entonces Denis tiene la granja y ese Bed and Breakfast.
Es el administrador.
¿La granja es lo mismo?
Sí, sí, es una granja turística ahora.
Entonces vamos a hacer todo eso.
Vamos.
Ah, no, acá te lo pongo. No, no es. Sería la voz. No, eso es un Taigo. O sea que esta allá no es. ¿Dónde hay un T-Rock? Ah, allá. Creo, ¿no? Ah, sí, ese de allá es. ¡Qué bacán, bro!
Rafael,
Esto me hizo el viaje.
Yo,
¿Acá hay cable
yo
o no?
pido ir, sí, yo pido ir a
¿Tipo C?
esto de rueda.
Rafaela,
Tipo C. A ver esto. Pero esto es tipo C a tipo C, porque el iPad está en la maletera.
ya, entonces ahorita no lo
Sí.
usas y usas tu celular.
¿Para qué quieres que use esto?
Ah, verga.
¿No lo quieres?
¿Para qué lo uso?
Ya,
El iPad está en la maletera.
You see a light? There's a light on over here. You're recording.
Yeah.
So now, for example, there was, I mean, it's a stupid story.